Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna be given a quick tutorial on how to close your turtle's head and how to attach the body parts to the shell. So first, when we close the head, we want to make sure that the eyes are facing horizontally to the area that we're gonna be closed. So once it's stuffed, this is where I finished, like this was my last stitch. You're gonna squish the head in the direction where the two eyes are, in the middle of it. And first you're gonna measure it and make sure they are centered. If you need to eliminate or add a stitch to make sure that this last stitch is on the side, go ahead and do it. So in my case, it's pretty centered and I can start right there, but to make it even easier, I'm just gonna eliminate this last stitch right there, and now it's gonna be fully on the side where I want it. And now I'm gonna start closing it with 4 stitches. So I'm gonna press it, make sure it's centered, and I'm gonna go ahead and close the head with 4 single crochets. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're gonna pull it out, and it is good. Actually, before we pull, we're gonna do a chain to make sure it's fully sealed and it doesn't unwrap, just because we're gonna be using that last stitch and I want to make sure it is as tight as possible. You don't have to leave a tail, it's not needed. And as you can see, the eyes are gonna be horizontally to the closure, and now it's gonna be easier for you to attach the head. So now we're gonna attach the parts to the shell. So we're gonna start with, this is where we finish, this is the front loop only, and this is gonna be the back loop only stitch. If you can see like the little, like a little bit of a difference, a line or a lifting, that's the other part of the back loop only, because we used the front loop for this part. So we're gonna take our body color, which in this case is gonna be the purple. We're gonna attach it to our last stitch, which is gonna be this one with a slip stitch. When I do the slip stitch, I like to take both yarns just to make sure it's fully tight. And we're gonna do 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and we're gonna attach first the small tail, the small fin. So we want our fin to be facing this way, just like this on the turtle. So for that, we're gonna lift it and we're gonna crochet on the inside. Again, magic circle is gonna be looking up. We want the fin to be like that, so we're gonna flip it and attach it, and we're just gonna start crocheting from they're attached. We're gonna crochet from the 3rd stitch, which is gonna be this one, 1, 2, and 3, to where we close. You were supposed to do a chain, just because that last stitch we're gonna be using it, and that chain at the end is gonna seal that stitch, so that way it doesn't stretch open when we use it. So we're gonna put it through that one, and then at the same time you're gonna be putting it through the front loop, the back loop only, which is gonna be this one, the next one. There we go. And we're gonna take a pull over and single crochet, and we're gonna do the same thing with the other one on the next back loop only. We're gonna yarn over, pull through, and single crochet, and we're gonna do that with the last one. Same thing, we pull through, and we're gonna single crochet. And now we have attached, and when you flip it, you're gonna have that little magic circle popping up like the knee. I like to call it like the knee. They don't have knees, I think, but I just find it cute. So this is gonna be like that side out, and then this is gonna be the inside. We're gonna do 2 single crochets on the next back loop only. 1, 2, and now we're gonna be attaching the big fin the same way. We want our big fin to be like this, magic circle going up, and we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna start 1, 2, 3, same thing, 3rd stitch. And now our next back loop only is gonna be this one, so we're gonna pass it through, yarn over, pull through, and then the single crochet. Next stitch, next back loop only, yarn over, pull through, and the single crochet. And our last stitch, same thing, back loop only at the same time, yarn over, pull through, and single crochet. And when you flip it over, there we go, the magic circle is looking up, and we have already the right side done. Look how cute that is looking. So we're gonna do 1 single crochet on our next back loop only, and we're gonna attach the head with 4 single crochet. So our head is supposed to be looking this way, so we're just gonna flip it over and crochet from the back on the first stitch. Got a little bit of the polyfill coming up, and we're gonna attach that first stitch with the next back loop only, which is gonna be trying to feed, oh, this one right here. Sorry, I lost my back loop only there. That's my first. Now we're gonna do our second back loop only, attach the head, there's our second. We're gonna look for our third, same thing, back loop only, it's gonna be this one, yarn over, pull through, and our last one. There we go, and pull through. There you go. And you should have the head already attached. And now we're gonna do 1 single crochet, and we're gonna start attaching the arm again, but this time we're gonna attach it differently because we want it to be on the opposite. So we want it magic circle looking up, so it's gonna be looking like this, so it can be similar to the other side. We're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna start, instead from 3 from up down to up, we're gonna start from the upper side, so it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna do the first stitch with the next back loop only. We're gonna do a single crochet, second stitch, same thing, back loop only, yarn over, pull through, third stitch, back loop only, yarn over, pull through, and when you flip it, there we go, it's paired up just like the other one but opposite sides. Look how cute. We're gonna do 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and now we're gonna add the small one. Same thing, the knee is gonna be looking up, we're gonna face it like we want it, same like the other one, so we're just gonna flip it, and 1, 2, and 3. So it's gonna be first one and back loop only, oh, this one is really hard to get. There we go, 1, then we're gonna do second stitch and back loop only, and one, third stitch, and back loop only. And when we flip it, there we go. All set. Look at that. We're gonna do a slip stitch where we started to end that round. There we go. And now we're just gonna do 12 decreases and then 6, and fill it out and close it, and you should be looking at your turtle something like this on the back. Look how it's looking, look how cute it looks, how clean those borders look. And of course, when it's sealed, it's gonna look beautiful. And on the back, it should be paired up, magic circles looking up, and the eyes should be aligned with the neck closure. Look at that. We're gonna finish it so you can see how it fully looks. And we have finished our turtle, and this is how you're supposed to have at the end. Eyes aligned, front loop only. You can stuff it a little bit but not too much so it could be squishy and irresistible. Clean on the inside. And here you have your next market product that I am sure is gonna do very, very well. Thank you for following our tutorial, and thank you for purchasing our patterns.